Hi everybody, happy 4th of July. I'm recording this on July 4th, hence the, and you're seeing it of course on Monday, which is still part of the 3D weekend. So if you hear a crowd cheering in the background, they're not cheering for me. Bob's watching golf, so, so just ignore it. Well today, I've been having problems with my face. I mean, can you see my nose? It's just, I just don't know. So what I'm going to do is try one of these Precision Beauty Skincare Solutions Moisturizing Foot Mask with shea butter and aloe vera. They are treatment-infused socks that help hydrate your feet, leaving skin feeling softer. Moisturizes, hydrates, and renews rough skin, enhanced with skin-nourishing extracts. And one day during the week, I just, thought, I'm just putting one of these things on my feet. Not of this brand, a different brand. Wish I would have saved the package to do it empty. But anyway, it felt so good. And afterwards, my feet have just been nice and soft all week. So doing it here in the living room, I can at least hold my feet up. We're back in my normal computer room. There's just no room. So let's get started and get this little goodie on me. And I want to try these out. Oh, I see, this one doesn't drip all over like the one I did the other day. I want to try these out because I want to know which one to bring with me on my trip to use at night when my feet are sore from walking around everywhere all day long, which this body is not used to doing. Let's see. Oh. We just had rub it in so you can see I've got it on. Had a loud firecracker go off. Poor Lou. She headed for the hills, and I heard her running through, slipping on the hardwood floor. It's gonna get worse tonight. Oh, now, leave 20 minutes. And wouldn't you know, I don't have a clock here. Ah, darn it, I can't get him walk around either. Oh, well, we'll just kind of guesstimate it by looking at how long this video is going. So I'll just sit here and stare at you. I thought we'd continue on with my Would You Rather questions. So let's see what I have here. I've got so many different papers, things that don't even pertain to this. It looks like of the 250 Would You Rather questions I printed, we are at number 68. So, would you rather always have really slow internet or always have a really bad phone signal? I'd rather have the bad phone signal because I don't get on the phone much. I don't like getting on the phone. That's just me. I use my phone to do these videos. Would you rather always stink and not know it, or always smell something that stinks that no one else smells? That happens daily to me. I always smell things that no one else smells. It just no. So I wouldn't want to, I would hope that if I stink, someone would tell me, hey, Grandma, you need to take a shower or something, Would you rather lick your best friend's foot or let a stranger lick your foot? I'm not going to lick anybody's foot. I'd rather, if someone wants to lick my foot, go for it. Only for the sake of these questions, though. I normally would not invite it at all. Would you rather be able to change one thing in your past or have a real get-out-of-jail-free card? What do they mean? I think it's something in my past I wouldn't mind changing. Yeah. And it's not something that somebody else did or anything. It's just something that I did. That I just, a couple of things. All right, would you rather always say what you were thinking or never say anything again? Probably never say anything again. I get myself in more trouble with saying what I'm thinking, I tell you. You think you're saying the right thing to people and they always take it wrong. Would you rather spend every weekend indoors or spend every weekend outdoors? Well, it depends on where I'm at and what the time of year and the weather, you know. So that would just have to depend. I can't give an answer for that one. Would you rather be framed for a murder you didn't commit or frame your best friend for a murder you committed? That'd be easy. I don't have a best friend, so I'll blame my best friend. In other words, I'd blame my enemy and get them getting down. Would you rather have to wear stilettos to bed or have to wear slippers wherever you go? Oh, I'll take the slippers. Yeah. Fine with me. Would you, while I'm sitting here, by the way, I'm kind of moving, I put a towel down in the floor. I'm kind of squishing my feet around in this thing, you know. It feels good. Would you rather never, excuse me, be able to do a good smoky eye or never be able to do a good contour? Well, you know, I don't do either, so it doesn't matter. Would you rather have a lifetime subscription to Netflix or an unlimited gift card to Starbucks? Well, you know, Bob and I have always been into movies, and we always have Netflix anyway. And I don't drink coffee, and I rarely have gotten anything at Starbucks. So I think I'll keep the Netflix. Would you rather buy 10 things you don't need every time you go to the store or always forget one thing that you need when you go to the store? I think I'd rather forget one thing because it'd be a lot more expensive to buy 10 things you don't need every time. You know, where if you find you get home, it's one thing you've forgotten, you can either make do with what you do have or go back and get the thing you forgot. Let's see what's on to the next page. Would you rather receive $5,000 every week for the rest of your life, or you and your best friends receive $1,000 for the rest of your life? Oh, I see. The first one I was saying, well, it's the same thing. 5,000. I'll take the 5,000 because I don't have a best friend. I mean, my best friend's my husband, you know, and then my daughter, you know, my kids. Well, some of my kids. Would you rather know every language or know how to talk to animals? Oh, I would rather know how to talk to animals any day because I talk for them anyway already. So, would you rather cut your nails too short every time you cut them or never be able to own a pet? Oh, I'd rather cut my nails too short. I love animals too much. I want to have a pet. Would you rather be the strongest person in the world or the fastest person in the world? I don't care. Would you rather only have a GPS with weak signal or have to use only maps? Well, I still refer to maps sometimes. I mean, yeah, I use my GPS, but sometimes there's nothing like a good old map. Would you rather have eyes that can capture everything on video or cars that can record all sound, or cars, ears that can record all sounds? I think I'd rather have the eyes that can capture everything on video because with the ears, I might hear something I don't want to hear, you know? Would you rather get a paper cut between your fingers every time you turn a page or bite your tongue every time you eat food? Oh, man. I bite my tongue often. And it's not just to keep from saying something, you know, I had to bite my tongue to keep from saying something. But, you know, I don't know, a paper cut between your fingers, ooh, that's kind of creepy too, every time you turn a page. Well, I don't turn pages as much as I eat, so I'll go with the paper cut. Ooh, would you rather kiss a cobra or kiss a jellyfish? Well, depends on what you mean by a cobra. Now, there is a Mustang cobra, a car that I love. I wouldn't mind kissing one of those. But if it was the cobra snake, no. If it was a jellyfish, no. Neither one would get it. Would you rather your whole body turn blue when you are nervous or sweat profusely all over when you are nervous? I don't know. I mean, I went through menopause. I still have hot flashes, so I do that all the time, you know, sweat. Not like they mean, though. Would you rather get the hiccups every time you laugh or sneeze every time you cough? Oh, I think the hiccups would be okay because this kind of make you laugh more. And I like to laugh. You know, whereas you sneeze every time you cough. What effect would that? That just make you cough worse. Would you rather end world hunger but never be able to eat again? Or always have food but world hunger continues? Well, that's a nasty thing to say or to ask people. If you ended world hunger but you couldn't eat again, you'd die. So in other words, do you want to end world hunger or die? Or always have enough food but world hunger continues? Well, as long as there are, I mean, I want to end world hunger, but it's never going to happen. So, move on to another page. How long have we been on? Okay. Would you rather wake up in the morning as a dog or as a cat? I want to be a kitty cat. Would you rather remember every conversation you have or remember everything that you read? That's a hard one. I used to remember conversations. Pass on that one. Would you rather travel in time and meet your great-great-great-grandparents or meet your great-great-great-grandchildren? I'd like, being a genealogist, I'd like to meet my great-great-great-grandparents. I don't think I'm going to have any great-great-great-grandchildren. I mean, if I do, it'd be very few. And I won't be around anyway. Would you rather live in the middle of nowhere with no people or stores within a 10-mile radius or live in a busy city? I'd rather live where there's stores like within a 10-mile radius. Would you rather have your browser history made public or the last 20 pictures in your camera roll made public? Probably the camera roll, because they are anyway. That's all doing with my videos and stuff. Would you rather change the outcome of the last election or get to decide the outcome of the next? I don't like political questions. Let's get to the next one. Would you rather cool all of your food in the microwave or never use a microwave again? That doesn't make sense. Would you rather cool all of your food in the microwave or never use a microwave again? Cool your food? I think they spelled cook wrong. I could get away with never using a microwave again. I don't care. Would you rather get banned from Snapchat or accidentally post an unflattering selfie to your story? I don't use Snapchat, no worry there. I feel like all my selfies are unflattering. I don't care. Would you rather eat through your butt or poop through your mouth? How would you eat through your butt? You sit down on the food and kind of, you know, poop through your mouth. But instead of throwing up, you this is stupid. Neither one of those. Would you rather wear your grandpa's clothes or have your grandpa's hair? Neither one. He's been dead for years. Would you rather walk in on your parents doing the deed or have them walk in on you doing the deed? Give me a break. I don't think I would want to walk in on my parents. I mean, they never did anything. No, except 5 times when they got pregnant. Would you rather give up pizza forever or give up tacos forever? I could give up the tacos forever. Easier than pizza. I like both. But so many times I get tacos and I'm disappointed. You know, like the shells are too hard. They just break apart when you go to eat them. Pizza, I'm usually disappointed in pizza. I haven't found a really good pizza yet, but I have better luck with pizzas than I think with tacos. So I'd Give up the tacos. Would you rather have a pet skunk that sprayed you once a month or a pet porcupine that quilled you once a month? I'd probably want the skunk because you can at least, keep taking showers. And then, people aren't going to go around you who you don't want around you anyway. Would you rather never be able to feel any emotion or never be able to show? I would like to not be able to show any emotion or feel it though. I don't want to feel any emotion, except loving my Bobby. No, I don't want to feel any emotion. That hurts a lot. Would you rather have to wear a bra in the shower or wear a bra on top of your clothes? Stupid. Well, I guess I could wear it in the shower. I mean, on top of washing myself, I could wash the bra at the same time. They say hand wash, so hand wash it and take it off, hang it to dry. Would you rather be able to take back anything you say or hear any conversation that is about you? I don't want to hear conversations about me because apparently a lot of them go on. I'd rather be able to take back anything I say, which I try to be so careful. Would you rather spend one night with your most hated ex or live on the streets for a week? I would rather live on the streets for a week. Would you rather get a tattoo that means a lot to you by a really bad tattoo artist or get a tattoo of a self-portrait on your back by the best self-portrait? Have a picture of myself on my back? Well, I don't have any tattoos, but, I've thought through the years, especially when I was a little younger, of getting little ones, like a little one right here or something. But, I don't know. I think one that means a lot to me by a bad tattoo artist. Because I'd probably get it where not everybody sees it. But on my back, a self-portrait? What kind of an ego would a person have their own? Would you rather have 6 failed marriages or never get married? That's a hard one. If I met the man in the other room again, of course I want to get married. But I wouldn't want to have 6 failed marriages if every time you go through a lot. No. If this one was never in the equation, then I'd never get married. If this one goes, I'm done. Could never find anyone to compare. Would you rather have the fastest internet wherever you go or have a flying car? Flying car might be kind of cool. Would you rather your dog be able to talk, but only to you, and everyone else thinks you're crazy, or only be able to talk to your dog? Well, I wouldn't mind having my dog just be able to talk to me because everybody thinks I'm crazy already, I already talk to animals. I answer for them. I give them their own voices. Would you rather say I love you to everyone when you hang up the phone or accidentally call your significant other the wrong name during a fight? Well, in my own personal situation, I do say I love you to people when I hang up the phone because I mainly only talk to family. If I accidentally called Bob by a different name, it would mean that I just feel like I've slipped back into this other relationship where fighting was the norm. And I don't think he'd take it seriously. Well, that's another page. Let's see, where are we at? 19. I think we can start taking these things off. So now we take them off. Ugh. Wet and slimy. And see, can I with this one? It doesn't bend downward, but I'm gonna sit here massaging my foot. It says to leave it on, not rinse it off. It's going to take quite a bit of rubbing to get it to rub in. Let me get the other foot up here, at least give it a fair chance too. Yeah, because it's already, the bottom of it's already almost dry because it was sitting on the towel. So, aren't feet funny? See my pretty nails? Now, if you could get someone else to massage it, that'd be cool. Honey. So, what's my verdict? I think it's pretty good. I'll know better after I've been sitting around for a while and see how it looks after it's been all dried, how it looks tomorrow. See if there's any, anything on my feet that I don't want on it. So, I wonder if you hurt to put on your hands. I mean, you're putting it on this part of the hand. So, what you think? Did you like this video today with using the feet? Please comment below, share, like, subscribe, and I hope you're all having a wonderful 4th of July weekend. I love you all. Bye.